Okay. All right, I'm gonna make sure Mill's back because I have something to address on the fish front. Welcome back. Okay. Couple things there. The fish are actually worth quite a bit more, which is important because I do not have artisan right now, but a gold super cucumber with my angler is worth 567. So it's actually worth 1,000. But we do have to subtract 150 for the coal. So for the super cucumber fishing, which I'm doing here, it is worth it. But I don't have artisan right now. So I'm not actually getting that extra 40%. It's just that they're worth enough, it's still worth it anyways. Now, hopefully I still have... Oh, no. You know what, though? You know what the problem is? I don't have any cave jelly. Fucking cave jelly. I wonder how quickly I could get one. Plus, I don't have the money to buy the smoker right now. Complicated. Now, admittedly, I do not have to sell the fish today. Okay, new plan. New plan. Back to the title screen. I have to sell the fish before I buy the starfruit, so I have some time. So... Well, that's how it's at 7. You asked what's at 7. At 7 is super cucumber. That's why the bait maker's useful at 7. That's what was happened at 7 is they show up. That was the that was my whole like. And so for them, it's definitely worth smoking. These other fish I'm going to... I mean, I'm probably have a limited amount I can smoke, given just the logistics of the, you know what I mean. I can't make infinite fish smokers. That's what I'm trying to say, poorly. So, like, even if I'm full-time smoking, it won't probably be able to get all of them, but we'll see. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and try and fish up some cave jelly. What's my jelly sitch? We only have one river jelly. That's also a problem. So I can, like, easily make one fish smoker if I get a cave jelly, but... Yeah, Crimson Fish definitely deserves to be smoked. And I don't have any deluxe bait, which is unfortunate, but I should be able to catch it. It's not super hard. Okay, so my first thing is I'm just going to grab these, and then I'm going to head to the cave, try to get a jelly. That's where I'm at right now. Need a cave jelly or I can't smoke shit. Boop, boop. Bring those. I'll bring my coal, even though I'm probably going to need to buy more. Actually, how much hardwood are they? I forget. Only 10. Oh, that's no big deal at all. Okay. Off to the caves. I mean, I do need to catch, like, a ghost fish for the you know, anyways, so. Oh shit, fuck. I forgot the regular bait. Still need that regular bait. Yeah, so normally, like I said, the last time I only did the spring fishing. I didn't do fishing in the summer. At this point, the fish smoker is worth it. Honestly, I should have set this up sooner. I've spent too many non-mining days, like, not fishing. I could probably do about... Oh, wow, that was fast. I wonder if I can get a second one, do two. Because I still need a second river jelly, it's not really worth it. I still need enough money to buy the recipe. So... Oh, well. Good to know for later. I thought it was the same on all. I'll definitely use the 100 in the future. Man, fishing octopuses would be exhausting. And they're like not even worth as much as cucumbers. Ridiculous. Anyways, I should almost save it for like a Willy gift. Let's go to the other side here. Try to catch the crimson fish. Lost a lot of viewers with the disconnect there. Always unfortunate. I've heard that, actually. Jelly chance specifically. Like, it doesn't affect fist chances. Only jelly and, like, chests. Oh, shit. You know what? I don't think I'm going to be able to get it today. I'm going to have to come back. Because I don't have any buffs or... Wow. Wow. Okay, well, I have +1 luck, which might have, like, improved my odds a little bit on the first floor, which is why... But I am wearing a luck ring, so... But that's how you farm them, then. If you need a bunch, you go get your lucky lunch and your luck rings and go to floor 100. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Sometimes it's nice to just be able to, like, look through. I mean, one of the reasons why the tool is so useful, though, is because some things change a lot depending on the exact... Like the ratios change depending on how many fish are available at any given time of day. Which is why the tool is very useful. Because that's something that's a lot harder to represent in a spreadsheet with, you know. But you need a lot of entries, is all I'm saying. Okay, wait. How much? We got 28. Okay. $637, $1537, $2137. Oh my god, 24, 2850, 325. 3250, 3475. So we're short about 1,000 to buy it right now. Okay, we can get it before end of day. One more fish should do it. That's a seaweed. Fuck you, seaweed. Alright, chicken statue, let's go. I mean, at this point, almost anything I catch is worth smoking. It's just more about prioritizing the high-value stuff because I don't have infinite smoking time. Here we go. Hopefully this bait lasts until 7, because then we switch to the targeted stuff. Smoked flounder. Woohoo! Like, smoked flounder would take a long time to pay back. Because with smoked flounder, we're only gaining about 150. After the cost of coal, we're only gaining about... I just got it out of a barrel drop in, like, the Skull Cavern. Just got lucky, basically. Got lucky and got the lucky ring. Usually I have to go pan for them. The easiest way to get lucky rings is to go to Ginger Island, or... I mean, it doesn't have to be Ginger Island, but, like, I usually do it on Ginger Island, because of the easy panning in the dig site. But, get the Iridium Pan with the Generous Enchantment. Wait for a super lucky day. Stack your lucky lunch and ginger ale. And, you can usually get, like, 2 of them in a couple hours. They're highly influenced by luck on panning. But I got lucky and got one. Oh, nothing is missing for Artisan. I'm specifically using Agriculturalist right now so that I can more easily grow 3 batches of slow crops, like Starfruit pumpkins. I will then later... That's also why I'm not selling anything, right? Basically, I switch to Artisan later and before I sell it all, and then I get the advantage of using Agriculturalist without losing any money. So what's missing is about 3 batches of pumpkins. But these, since the money I need, like, right away, these obviously cannot be held until I have it, right? The fish need to be sold without it, so any calculations regarding the fish need to be done without it. Oh, shoot, I need to put a cucumber in that smoker. They're not 300 though. Wait, which one are you talking about? You talking about like the flounders? Yeah, the flounders are 300, so they're 450. That's what I'm saying. I'm gaining, but the sea cucumbers are like 567. So like after you subtract the coal, they're still almost 1,000. So they're really valuable to smoke. I was only doing the flounders because I didn't have any sea cucumbers, so I was like, might as well, right? As long as I have sea cucumbers, they will be the ones occupying the smoker. And that's why it's not worth it in spring. Because your best fish in spring are like 300. But often you're getting gold, so they're 225. And even leading up to that, before you get level 10 fishing, they're not even that much. They're 225 at best. So it's just not worth like the time investment in like you would net a small amount of money, but also like it throws off your whole thing. But continued fishing, it's definitely worth it. I just don't usually do continued fishing. Like I said, I usually just do Skull Cavern, but this has been a uniquely... Yeah, the initial investment throws off your entire progress in spring, right? And then you don't make it back very fast. Super Cucumber's not 750. Where are you getting 750 for the Super Cucumber? I'm not catching Iridium Super Cucumbers. You catch me an Iridium Super Cucumber. See how easy it is. No, they're like 567. I'm getting gold Super Cucumbers. Like with the flounders, I can easily get iridiums, and I can only smoke the iridiums. With super cucumbers, that's not happening. I mean, catfish specifically, but when you get the catfish day, like if you get a late catfish day, you can get more. But prior to that, outside of a catfish day, you are not getting more than 300, and you're only getting 300 for the perfect catches, and only after you get level 10 fishing. I'm not talking, right? Like, so most of the fishing I do in spring is prior to having level 10 fishing and needs to be sold before having level 10 fishing. There's only a small amount of it done afterwards to pay for the bus and stuff like that, right? And you can't guarantee catfish at that point. Like, there might be a point in between getting level 10 fishing and unlocking the bus where if, like, you get rain and everything lines up, it's worth buying it. But it's just, it's unpredictable, right? Oh, really? Really? We're doing that? We're doing 5? We're doing 5 fucking baits? Thanks. Thanks a lot. Another 5 baits? Lovely. Love this. Brilliant. Right, but when you're catching the level 5 catfish, you are not investing in the, like, the, fish smoker and then slowly paying it back. You need to use that money to buy everything else. Like my gold pickaxe, for example, wasn't cheap, you know? Plus I'm buying ores and stuff like that to make everything happen. So like I said, I think there's like a 1 week window where you're still fishing and it might be worth buying. It's just very narrow there, you know? Kind of from like the 12th to like the 20th type of in there before you're in the Skull Cavern completely. Even then, if you don't pay it back right away, though, it's going to slow down everything else. And slowing down everything else doesn't help. So. Okay, we're really hoping we can do the Skull Cavern tomorrow. So, I'm not leaving stuff here. But yeah, for here though, for this point, like if you continue to fish into summer, it's absolutely worth it. Now, like I said, I don't usually do the dew fishing in summer much because of everything else. So I hadn't really done the math on it, but at this point it's definitely worth it. I just exerted myself unnecessarily. Whoops. Yeah, well, the route is very tight, and the thing is, taking the time to buy. It's that the money needs to be used on things like paying it back 150 at a time is going to take like almost 100 fish. You know, it's many days of fishing before you catch back up, and it slows everything else down while you're waiting for that, right? So, oh my god. Now, if you start the Riverlands farm, it could be a fairly significant boon. At least once you get to, like, level 5. You're still kind of losing money long term if you're... You can't spend the coal for no profit, even in the Riverlands farm. You still have to be aware of the cost of coal, because you need so much coal in year 1. No, that's the issue. So I don't know if it would be better. Right, that's the thing. So, like, it would speed up your fishing profits in the beginning, but I don't know if it would actually end up being better, because come summer, you're going to lose a lot of money. That's a gift. I'm going to save that for Willy. I need that big chest. That big chest recipe as soon as possible here. This has become a problem. Sweet. So, let's see. Let's see what we got here. We sold... So we have 600 there from smoking. Well, 450. What? No, not 450. This is a 450, 300, 300. So we didn't get that much from the Smoke Founders, right? 300 from the Smoke Founders. 300 there, so 600 from that. And then these are about 400 each, so 5 of them 2,000. So we're like a third of the way to paying it off. Like, we still have less money than we would have if we hadn't bought the recipe. But one more full day of like fishing, plus we've got 3 more or 4 more super cucumbers as it is, right? So okay, so tomorrow is Green Rain. And today is fucking Skull Cavern. Let's go. We got max luck. We're going in. Unfortunately, bad news for everybody is that unfortunately I have to call it for tonight. I know this was a short stream and it got interrupted partway. But I gotta go work. Gotta work. I know, I wish. Yeah. But, like I said, I'll be back. I don't know, given Christmas, exactly what the schedule is going to be for, like, 24, 25. But I will be back, like, regularly streaming again. I know it's been really intermittent the last week. I was just dealing a lot with, like, helping Alex move out and still some lack of sleep and stuff. Everything's nice and stable in my life now for the next, probably, year. So, hopefully see y'all next time. So, catch you later, and see you tomorrow.